We have another ex-Manchester United legend talking about Liverpool's transfers. They're envious. Let's get into it after this. One of you will win this free Salah card. All you have to do is comment Egyptian King on any video that I drop in July, and on August the 1st in a video I will pick one winner randomly. Full details in the description. Good luck. Alright, so Liverpool Echo has this article. Manchester United legend makes huge Liverpool claim after Florian Wirtz transfer. I've just learned how to say it. I used to say Wirtz, and someone thankfully corrected me in the comments. They said it's Wirtz, not Wirtz. Florian Wirtz. Wirtz. Hopefully I'm saying it right now. Florian Wirtz can help Liverpool start a dynasty following his 116 million move from Bayer Leverkusen, according to one former Manchester United star. Let's find out who that is. That's according to former Manchester United star Teddy Sheringham. And you know he wasn't saying that with a smile on his face. You know he's not bigging up Liverpool transfers in just happy praise. There's going to be some envy. There's going to be some bitterness there. He's a Manchester United player through and through. He's not going to be happy that Liverpool are doing so great and Manchester United are suffering. And Sheringham, who won 3 Premier League titles while at Old Trafford, thinks Wirtz will be coming into a finely tuned squad at Anfield, making it easier for him to show why he was one of the most coveted young players in Europe this summer. Look at this, highlighted even. Liverpool Echo know what they're doing. He's coming to a top team. Oh, that is so painful for a Man United player to say, isn't it? We saw Rio Ferdinand upset that Liverpool got Frimpong earlier in the transfer window. You know Teddy Sheringham's not happy. He wished Wirtz was at Man United, but he's not. They are playing at the top or near the top of their game. They won the league at a canter last year. I fully expect them to be right back up there again next year, and Wirtz just enhances their whole situation. There's strong midfielders alongside him from day one, and he's got players up front like Mo Salah who will turn his service into goals. Interesting that Teddy Sheringham is assuming that Florian Wirtz will be counted as a midfielder at Liverpool. And you know, these positions are flexible and fluid, but is Wirtz going to be playing in that number 10 role where he's at the tip of that midfield group? Or will he be playing on the left-hand side or even a false 9 of that attacking band? That's what we're yet to see. I really don't know. It makes sense that Wirtz will be a number 10 and take minutes off Szoboszlai, I guess, and maybe even McAllister at times. If Diaz goes, he's not going to go to Barcelona, but he may be going to Saudi Arabia, for example, or Germany, who knows. If he goes and Cody Gakpo isn't performing as well, maybe Florian Wirtz might be asked to dominate that left-hand side. Depends who we get in as a number 9. It's a lot of unknowns, but it's exciting to find out, isn't it? Let's get back into this, into Teddy Sheringham. Teddy continues, he'll fit right in there, and I think he can help Liverpool start a dynasty in England the same way United did in the 90s and 2000s. He had to bring that back up, didn't he? He had to bring up, hey, you know, United dominated and I was part of that. And the same way City did over the last decade or so. I think they've learned from being on top in the 1780s, then losing that stature. Now they're ready to get it back, and I think they have all the tools. But I think the 70s and 80s is so long ago that no one working at the club was part of that. Majority of fans naturally didn't watch any of those games back then because it's so long ago. And so I think it's a weird comparison to make. I don't think it plays into any of the thinking. I think any club who's won the league twice in the last bunch of years is going to want to push on from that and try and maybe win back-to-backs. So after reading that article, I did a bit of a Google search and I found this old article back in September where Teddy Sheringham is saying, I'm a Manchester United legend. I've changed my mind about Liverpool under Arne Slot. Manchester United legend Teddy Sheringham's claimed that Liverpool are firmly in the Premier League title race, despite initially being unsure of the Reds' chances. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe Teddy Sheringham wasn't saying Wirtz will help Liverpool form a dynasty and dominate. Maybe he wasn't saying that through gritted teeth and through bitterness and jealousy. Maybe he was actually praising Liverpool, because have a look at this quote. He's literally praising Arne Slot. He mentioned Jurgen Klopp in a really clever way. He acknowledged that the fans love Klopp. He said he loves him too, and he assured the supporters he wouldn't be changing a lot. He said, I bet they couldn't believe their luck when he said that. You know, he just dropped that line in beautifully for me. I thought it was fantastic. He's handled the whole situation brilliantly. Teddy Sheringham is an Arne Slot fanboy. An ex-Man United legend wishes Arne Slot was Man United's manager. Alright, well, thank you for watching that. Please leave a like on this video, comment, let me know what you're thinking, and subscribe, help us grow. We're only a month old. And of course, enter that giveaway. All you got to do is put Egyptian King in a comment on this video or any other video that I drop in July, and on August the 1st, I'll pick the winner. I hope you win it. Good luck.